Hey everybody, it's your girl Storytime with Miss Ty on deck, and I'm sitting here with my homie Mimi, and we are just hanging out with you guys for a quick minute today because we are actually running errands. So this is going to be a super quick vlog while we do some chit chat. But before we get started, Mimi is eating this candy that I've never seen before, and I'm going to show it. I want to share it with you guys. So Mimi, go ahead and show them this thing and tell them what it's called.
I'm not sure what it's called actually. But it's
Turn it
something
around
in
so they can
Spanish.
see it. Okay, now this particular candy, it comes on a spoon, and it, before she took it out, it came in a little wrap thing like this, and it had a rubber band tied around the bottom of it with the spoon in it, right? Now me personally, I didn't grow up to eating candies off spoons like this, that they're unidentifiable of sorts, you know what I mean? So it's just different and unique. And do you know the name of this? Okay, so she does not know the name of this candy that's wrapped up in this little plastic with the rubber band around a spoon, but just she's gonna eat it and enjoy it. You guys see that on? Okay, weird guys. So if you guys have ever heard of this type of, oh, we got the sun. Oh, the sun is gonna get us for a minute, y'all. Okay, but if you guys have ever heard of this type of candy, please leave us a comment below and let us know what it is, what type of candy this is. What is the name of this candy? But Mimi loves it, right, Mimi? Okay. All right. So we have a quick fun topic for you guys today. And this topic is, what are the two different types of chemistry and what do they mean to you? Now, I know my definition of chemistry, right? And there's two different types, right? So the first type of chemistry, Mimi. Science, right? All right, so that's what you learn in school, right? That's when you mix the chemicals, when you do the equations and see if it go boom or not, you know? That type of chemistry. But that's not the one we're talking about today. Today, we're actually going to talk about the type of chemistry that you get from man to a woman, woman to a man, or woman to woman, man to man, whatever it is, when you feel certain kind of special ways, right? Okay, so, Mimi, what does chemistry mean to you? Like, how would you define chemistry for yourself? How would you define chemistry?
For myself.
Yeah,
Science.
not science. No. Remember, we're not dancing with that one. I'm talking about specifically if there is a boy you like or something else, right? How do you know? Come on, car. How do you know if you guys have chemistry? You're gonna have to speak up because we waiting to hear it.
I had chemistry with this guy last year, so.
Without revealing his identity.
I'm not gonna reveal his identity.
I know you so scary. I know you ain't going to, but how did you know it was chemistry? What did it mean to you?
Well, we had the same PE class, right? And so when I would walk in, I would wave to him and I go sit down, right?
Yeah.
And then moments later, I would look at him and he's already looking at me. So we wave again. And we're still looking at each, staring at each other, and I turn around, try to listen to the teacher. Look at him, he's already looking at me again. And then so we wave again. We had just to do that over and over throughout the classroom. After class time. When nothing ever happened because we were both too shy.
And how old are you again?
13.
13. Now, so what it sounds like I'm hearing, it sounds like you're saying chemistry was like a mutual attraction. Were you attracted to him?
Well, he wasn't my type, but I still liked him though.
So he doesn't have to be your type physically for you to have like something about him though, right? Okay. So do you feel like you guys had a mutual attraction, or there was something that you guys both thought about the other was kind of cool or something? Yeah? So would you say that was the best chemistry you ever experienced?
I'm still young.
I know that. That's what I'm talking about in your tender 13 years.
And I guess.
I'm talking about so 400. You got plenty of life to get to different definitions of chemistry, right? Okay, so my definition of chemistry is not that motorcycle that just passed so loudly next to me. Okay, but my definition of chemistry, it is similar like Mimi's. Mimi's is the puppy love chemistry, right? But in all chemistry, there is a form of puppy love. It really doesn't matter the age, right? It's come on. So it's like, it is a mutual attraction. It usually starts with the physical attraction, right? Because it's what they say, nobody can fall in love with your thoughts. Or actually, that's not true. People can. But The highest way to know if you're like gonna be into someone is it first starts off with the physical appeal, right? You look at the person, they look at you like, okay, yeah, I can see it. You know, that could work, right, Mimi? You know, like when you look at somebody, you think, nice height, love the complexion, check, great smile, right? It usually starts physically, right? And then after you determine if you are physically attracted to somebody, then it goes to, you know, how does the person articulate? How do they speak? What do they think? You know, what is their mannerisms like? Can you see yourself like talking to this person, or will they annoy the heck out of you? Besides, you know, just looking at them for their aesthetically beauty. You know what I mean? Because truth be told, you can definitely be very, very attracted to someone physically, and then they open their mouth and all that attraction that you was feeling was like, oh dear.
That happened to me
Yeah.
multiple times.
Relatable.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Girl, me too. And I'm just saying though, you know, like you like, oh, okay, this person, you know, they a good looking person, you know, they look good, nice looking guy, great, this or that, whatever else, right? And then all of a sudden the person, you know, whoa, I didn't see you thinking that way. That was kind of like, well, okay, that was unique.
I saw it. I just really hope not.
Or
I hoped, and then I was proven wrong.
and then you were that part happens too, guys. So I'd love to know, what does chemistry mean to you? How do you know if you are feeling and experiencing chemistry with another person, right? Whatever your preference is. And what kind of things do you think attract you to the other person's chemistry, right? So that could be, you know, you're attracted to people who are alpha males or submissive females. Those kind of chemistries kind of whatever go hand in hand. Or you're attracted to intelligent females or males, vice versa, right? So where you at with your chemistry? What lets you know that you know, you think you got the right energy to mesh with that person? Now I will say this, a lot of people believe that your eyes are a window to your soul. So for some people it starts with them looking straight in your peepers, hello, and they decide right there if there's any chemistry, right, Mimi? Do you think that's true? You don't know? If you was to look somebody in their eyes, do you think you would know if there was chemistry? We're up under this little tunnel thing, y'all. I hope y'all can see us well. If you look somebody in their eyes, do you think you could tell if you guys had chemistry? If you like, yeah, okay, you know, I'm looking in your eyes, I see something kind of special. Do you think you would know if it was chemistry there? I think so. I do think a lot of it is, you know, it's definitely in your countenance, your facial expressions, you know. And definitely looking somebody, I do agree with looking people in their eyes and facial expressions and seeing how they kind of move and how they talk or whatever else kind of determines if you guys, I'm sorry about the lighting, y'all. I hope this is not. Kind of determines if you guys will be able to mesh cool or not. So I'd love to know you guys' thoughts on that. Do you have anything to add about chemistry today? Stop lying. What you want to know about chemistry? She's a sweet young pea, so she ain't. You haven't found chemistry with nobody as of yet. Girl, don't feel bad me either. I ain't got no chemistry with nobody as of yet either, girl. But then again, as time goes, right? It's everything is in due timing, right? And then you know, it kind of is what it is. But anyways, guys, we're rolling around, we're running errands on this beautiful Saturday, and we're talking about chemistry. We're not gonna keep y'all too long because you know what? We're gonna be back soon, meaning with another video at another time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching us and joining us today. We appreciate all that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell anyone and everyone your girl and my homie is over here talking about chemistry. You know, make sure to leave us a comment down below because you know I like all that good stuff, right? What do I always say, Mimi? When I close?
I forgot.
You're having a clue. There's always another story to be told, y'all. But for now,